Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Say It Now, Say It Loud. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. All right, guys. So today we are talking about black girl magic, honey. I'm talking about all kind and sorts of melanin all up in this video. So guys, you already know the concept of my channel is to find the positivity within the negativity. Also, with these black queens that I'm going to present to you in the video, I wanted to just, talk about their accomplishments and some of the things that they have achieved within their careers. And also, sometimes the negative overshadows the positivity because of society. The people in society form their perceptions about people, and based off of one or two situations that may have happened in the past, they hold that person kind of like they hold it against them, and it continuously lives on through the years, no matter how long ago that instant or situation happened. They still associate that with the person, which is fine. However, we have to realize that people do change, and there are some positive things that do happen in people's lives, so they shouldn't just be looked at as something that they've done in the past. So as you grow, you learn. Life is about growing. Life is about trial and error, and definitely like I said, people change for the better, so we have to just basically, still give them props and kudos for what they have accomplished, and also the changes that they have made. God forgives us of our sins. When we mess up, if we were in their shoes, we would want to be forgiven and, not just looked at as a crazy person based on crazy past experiences. Yeah, so basically I just wanted to give a little rundown. We're going to go ahead and get into the video. Now, the first person that I want to talk about is Reginae Carter. I recently did a video, about her breakup with YFN Lucci and how people were coming for her. And like I said, a lot of grown women in their 30s and 40s, even maybe 50s. I've seen comments under the shade room and on Instagram and Twitter basically coming for her neck because of the decision she's made. She's young. I mean, people break up, they get together with people, they break up, they have experiences. We've all been there before. We've all been in love. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is, how determined this young lady is. I remember her telling her mother on that television show that she's on, T.I. and Tiny's Family and Friends, I think it is, that she didn't want to go back to, well, actually, no, it was the other TV show, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. She expressed her, opinion, and she wanted to, leave school, college, and pursue her dreams, and she's doing that. Recently, she was in a movie on Lifetime, which she did an exceptional job. I think she did awesome. I watched the movie. It was great. She played a great role, and she did very well. So her dreams are coming true. Aside from being, the daughter of a millionaire, multimillionaire, I would say a rap legend, Lil Wayne, I would say that she's doing well for herself. Of course, people make comments about, he gives her money, she's privileged, and this and that and this and that. A lot of people troll this girl for no reason. I mean, we've all been young. I said it before. We've had experiences where we've done things that probably wasn't the best decisions, but how would I say it? We still learn from our mistakes, and look at us now today. A lot of us have moved past that and excelled and done great for ourselves. So I wanted to just give her congratulations on becoming a homeowner at the age of 20. She's very young, and a lot of people, especially her age, are renting these houses. And, this is no shade towards anyone, but, they're renting houses and spending a lot of money on things that probably, won't hold any value in the future. But she's made a great decision to purchase a home, and definitely want to send my congrats to her. As far as her, dating and everything, I definitely hope she doesn't go back to YFN Lucci and just kind of like spend time with herself and gets to know herself a little better. It definitely seems like she has her head on straight. Like I said, we've all been through situations where we made irrational decisions, especially when it comes to pertaining to a boyfriend or, a male in general. So big ups to her. Now moving on to the Taylor girls, Ty Taylor and Daisha Taylor, who are rap artists slash songwriters slash YouTubers, public figures, business women. So yeah, I like to give people their props. And some people just identify people as, oh, she's a YouTuber or a rapper. No, they also write songs as well, so they're songwriters as well. So these two young ladies are sisters, blood sisters, same mother, same father, and they make up the group, as I said, the Taylor Girls. I definitely want to give them their props and say some very nice things about them. A lot of people, have things to say, negative things to say, and, talking about their music and this and that. But I actually think they make very good music, especially with their recent album, No Cap, that was released. You can definitely see the growth in their music, especially with the talent. They're very talented and very funny, comical, charismatic. I think they add a dose of fresh air to the YouTube community as well as the industry, because a lot of people are afraid to be themselves, and they are themselves. They stick to what they believe. They don't care what anyone says about them. And one thing I will say, it's very hard, well, not hard, but it is very rare to find people who are in the spotlight together, especially as sisters, who aren't going at each other's neck. You will never see them, in that light. It seems like they definitely have each other's back. You don't hear about any type of drama between the two of them. So definitely they share not only the same blood, but they are sisters. They have a sisterhood, which definitely means a lot. They don't let or allow anyone from the outside to come in and taint their situation, no matter how much people try to say that this one raps better than this one looks better than this one. They stay strong with each other, and at the end of the day, they are for each other. So big ups to them. If you guys haven't went to listen to their most recent album release, No Cap, definitely go check it out. Some very nice songs on there. Moving on to Abby Nicole, YouTuber, makeup artist, hairdresser, beautician, hairstylist, whatever you want to call her. Abby Nicole is a beautiful young lady. Definitely, I feel like she is misunderstood. I know that she has been in the blogs, YouTube blogs, based on some interactions and situations that have occurred in the past with the Queen Naija, the singer Queen Naija. And I think from that experience, as she said in one of her most recent videos, that she has actually grown from that and learned some things that definitely she feels like she could have handled the situation differently. But we're not here for that. I mentioned that to say and give an example of how society, people, they take that one situation that has occurred and just basically stick it to you. It's like a sentence that they've given you to prison for the rest of your life. You'll forever be associated with that. And because of that, they feel like, you can't grow from it mentally or, emotionally. But like I said earlier in the video, people mature over time and they do learn from their experiences. So like I said before, she's very talented when it comes to her makeup, when it comes to styling hair. I definitely feel like people should not even give her another chance. I don't want to say it like that because that's, she's not pleading or begging someone to like her. She seems to be very confident within herself. She seems to be a go-getter. She definitely knows how to network. And I think she's doing very well for herself. She's a person, I would say, that a lot of people would say is like the underdog because a lot of people don't really care for her. I've seen the comments on Instagram and I think it's just absolutely ridiculous. Honestly, guys, we have a lot of things to say about other people, especially these celebrities or public figures who live their lives in the open, in the open. And that does leave room for people to have a lot of opinions, more than they would have if they actually were face to face with that person. So basically, I'm saying that to say, put yourself in that person's shoes. Just think about all of the negativity that they see. And I know it's easy to avoid it, not log in. And of course, they decided to live their life in the public eye. For example, Reginae, she really didn't decide to live her life in the public eye. Her parents are celebrities. So, some people don't have that choice. However, I do feel like people can go overboard when it comes to judging others. Like I said, put yourself in that person's shoes. And yes, you're entitled to your opinion. And I say this a lot in several of my videos. But that does not give you the right to be negative towards a person or just be downright nasty and dirty towards a person. You can have your opinion. But we all have to remember that what you say out of your mouth, the things you say towards a person, that speaks a lot about your character yourself. I mean, people have so much negativity to say about the next person and then, and hateful things to say, but that speaks a lot of volumes about yourself and who you are as a person. So you're no better than the next person who has done something. You're basically doing the same thing, just in a different way. So people definitely need to be very mindful of the things they speak. Like I said before, you never know what a person is going through at that moment. Just because they're a celebrity, just because they're a public figure, doesn't mean that they don't have issues. They're still human. They're not aliens, or they're not invisible to pain or being hurt or feeling down. They're not dismissed from that. Money, a lot of people feel like because someone has money or they're wealthy or have good things or the life that you see on camera, it doesn't mean that these people don't experience moments where, they need someone to lean on, or they feel like they have no one, or they're just tired of the BS online and people talking so negatively about them. So as I said, definitely be more kind to people. Karma is something, definitely. You reap what you sow. May not be at that moment, but definitely will come to fruition. If you have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. And that's that. So big ups to all of these black queens in this video. Not even so much, just about black, but also just women in general doing their thing, especially at a very young age. So look to people for motivation instead of just looking to them for the drama, or to ridicule them or say something negative about them. That's the end of the video. Definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Say It Now, Say It Loud. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I will see you guys in the next video.